Hello everyone, Danny Hogger here. It's Master's Degree Vlog number 30, and I'm following the process of earning my Master's of Arts degree in teaching from San Diego Christian College. You can find out more about their program by visiting sdcc.edu. All the thoughts and opinions are my own, and this video is sponsored by San Diego Christian College. Well, this week we are closing out week 8. And I was asked to write a Who I Am poem, but before we get to that, let me show you a little progress inside the dashboard. Time is certainly marching on here. Ed 602, our Community Partnerships and Multicultural Education class. I am nearly finished, working through a very solid A here. I've been working diligently and efficiently and regularly, getting my work completed from my professor, and I'm near the end of the road here. And one of the last assignments that we have before we get into our capstone project, getting a little nervous about that, and our Ed 603 class, the Qualitative Methods and Educational Research. As you can see here, I completed the Ed 601 class and did well. Really enjoyed that class with Dr. Lori Ague. And now I want to talk to you about this week. So in week 8, our teacher asked us to go to this website from edchange.org, and there is an excellent closing activity here with the objective of students reflecting on themselves and self-reflective thought and introspection becoming a part of our preparation for our capstone class, and asks us to write a poem called Who I Am, instructing that each line should begin with the words I am, leave it open to their interpretation as much as possible, but suggest that they can, if they wish, include statements about where they're from regionally, ethnically, religiously, and so on. So I did the same. I read some of my fellow students, and I'm going to share mine with you now and kind of tell you what it means to me. So here it is. It's a little silly, but it's also honest, so stay with it there. I am a wireless video game controller. I am planning ahead. I am the arc of a basketball's three-point shot. I am a Guster album. I am a multi-faceted communicator. I am Mr. Rogers testifying to the Senate on the value of children in 1969. I'm a social studies teacher. I am spinning plates. I am a good joke at the lunch table in the staff room. I am a fun vacation friend. I am a teacher that cares to be dynamic and kind. And I thought that those really kind of summed up who I am in 8 or 9 or 10 sentences, and it was really a pleasure to do it and reflect. Like, I know with what we have coming here, there's going to be a lot of investigative work, both intrinsic and research-wise, and indeed reflecting on ethical dispositions and decision-making, and writing and researching about community partnerships at San Diego Christian College has all been very involving, and Who I Am is important to that story. I tell my students in the classroom all the time that their story is important and that it's meaningful to me, and I know that my story greatly affects the way that I relate to people, the story that I tell, and the person that I've become. So it's nice that in the midst of long research papers or weekly reflections or discussions or in reading that we do every week, that we had a chance to look at ourselves for just a moment. And maybe you would like to take part in this activity too and write a poem like that and perhaps share it with a loved one or just have it near you. Maybe save it as a time capsule, put it away now and see if it's the same reflection that you have in years to come. We're all on a journey here, and you can follow me through my journey of education as we continue through this year in 2019. It's been a pleasure. If you missed any episodes, go back and watch the series. There's tons about my research, my preparation, my time management, how I find the program, how I work through it, and screenshots of doing the work. So that's a resource for you. If you're considering getting your master's, I'd strongly suggest going to sdcc.edu and finding out more about the online programs at San Diego Christian College. Until next week, when I jump into even more work in a brand new class, I'm Danny Hogger saying talk to you soon, and good luck with all of your pursuits, both educationally and professionally. And until next time, class is dismissed.